Revelation chapter 2. To the messenger of the assembly in Ephesus write thou, these things he is saying, the one holding the 7 stars in his right hand, the one walking in the midst of the 7 golden lampstands. I know thy works, and thy toil, and hopeful perseverance, and that thou art not being able to bear evil ones, and thou didst test the ones calling themselves sent ones, and they are not being, and thou didst find them false. And thou art possessing hopeful perseverance, and thou didst bear for my name's sake, and thou hast not grown weary. But I am having against thee that thou didst leave thy first mindful love. Be thou remembering, therefore, whence thou hast fallen, and repent thou, and the first works do thou. But if not, I am coming to thee, and I shall move thy lampstand out of its place, if thou repent not. But this thou art possessing, that thou art hating the works of the Nicolaitae, which I also am hating. The one possessing an ear, let him hear what the Spirit is saying to the assemblies. To the overcoming one, to him shall I give to eat out of the tree of the life, which is being in the paradise of the God. And to the messenger of the assembly in Smyrna write thou, these things he is saying, the first and the last, who became dead and came to life. I have known thy tribulation and thy poverty, but thou art being rich, and the blasphemy of them that say they are being Yehudim, and they are not being, but are a synagogue of the Rationale. Be thou fearing not what things thou art being about to be suffering. Behold, the slanderous adversary is being about to be casting some from you into a prison, so that ye may be tried, and ye shall have a tribulation of 10 days. Be thou being faithful as far as death, and I will give to thee the crown of the life. The one possessing an ear, let him hear what the Spirit is saying to the assemblies. The overcoming one shall certainly not be hurt of the second death. And to the messenger of the assembly in Pergamon write thou, these things he is saying, he that hath the sharp 2-edged sword. I have known where thou art dwelling, where the throne of the Rationale is, and thou art holding fast my name, and didst not deny my faith, even in the days of Antipas, my witness, my faithful one, who was killed among you, where the Rationale is dwelling. But I am having a few things against thee, because thou hast there some that hold the teaching of Balaam, who was teaching Balak to cast a stumbling block before the children of Israel, to eat things sacrificed to idols, and to commit sexual sin. So hast thou also some that hold the teaching of the Nicolaitae in like manner. Repent therefore, or else I am coming to thee speedily, and I will make war against them with the sword of my mouth. The one possessing an ear, let him hear what the Spirit is saying to the assemblies. To the overcoming one, to him will I give of the hidden manna, and I will give him a white stone, and upon the stone a new name written, which no one knoweth but he that receiveth it. And to the messenger of the assembly in Thyatira write thou, these things he is saying, the Son of the God, who hath his eyes like a flame of fire, and his feet are like Libanor copper. I know thy works, and thy mindful love, and faith, and serving, and hopeful perseverance, and that thy last works are more than the first. But I am having against thee that thou art allowing the woman Isabel, the one calling herself a prophetess, and she is teaching and seducing my bondservants to commit sexual sin and to eat things sacrificed to idols. And I gave her time so that she might repent, and she is not willing to repent out of her sexual sin. Behold, I cast her into a bed, and them that commit adultery with her into great tribulation, except they repent of her works. And I will kill her children with death, and all the assemblies shall know that I am he that searcheth the kidneys and hearts, and I will give to each one of you according to your works. But to you I say, to the rest that are in Thyatira, as many as have not this teaching, who know not the deep things of the Rationale, so they are saying, I cast upon you none other burden. Nevertheless, that which ye are having, hold ye fast until when I come. And the one overcoming and keeping my works until the end, to him will I give authority over the nations. And he shall rule them with a rod of iron, as the vessels of the potter are broken to shivers, as I also have received of my Father. And I will give him the morning star. The one possessing an ear, let him hear what the Spirit is saying to the assemblies.